I'm Eddie Cannell.
And I'm Tom Cannell.
Welcome, everyone. This is the Mortgage Brothers Podcast, and today we are talking about the updated FHA loan limits for 2021. And, you know, it isn't every year that we get an update for loan amounts limits, but certainly in the last 4 years, we've had updates every year.
And it's like Christmas, the past 4 years or so, you get these awesome, increases. That's like, I'm trying to think of what it's analogous to. Maybe when like the new car model comes out for loan guys, because this opens up a whole new potential bucket of people that you can help.
Yes, that's right. I mean, an FHA is really helping a lot of people. Maybe the credit scores, are in the right, in the lower end. There's lots of different situations, maybe higher debt to income ratio, but the FHA serves a lot of people. And, homes are appreciated. Homes are more expensive than they used to be. And it is hard for a borrower to go out there and buy a house that they'd like and have it be in the FHA loan limits.
Yeah. So just a classic example is 3 weeks ago, we had a borrower that loved this house. And it was within that $350,000 to $355,000 range. Well, they had the credit score and the down payment that fit the FHA program. The problem is that the FHA loan limit only allowed a purchase price of $343,000. So they loved this house at $353,000 or whatever it was, but the maximum purchase price, assuming that 3.5% FHA down payment, was $343,000. Like, that's a gap that just can't be bridged. Where are you going to come up with that extra $10,000? So all of a sudden, you get an update on your computer screen over the last couple of days that the FHA limits go up. Huge problem solved for a number of people, especially in this Phoenix market.
That's right. And that limit, like in Arizona, there's I think about a dozen counties. But the biggest county, Maricopa County, has increased their loan limit to from $330,000 and change to what is it now? $368,000. Yeah, it's a huge number. And what that does is it takes that, and FHA loans have that minimum down payment, the 3.5, like you were saying, and that increases the purchasing power. The sales price can be $381,000. You put your 3.5 down. You have that maximum loan amount.
There you go. And what example did I give you earlier? That one house that was out of reach at $353,000. Now all of a sudden he's able to go, assuming that their debt to income ratio is still within the acceptable limits, but they can go all the way up to $380,000 now. That opened up new neighborhoods. I mean, this is a really big deal.
For sure.
Really big deal.
For sure. So 2021, great news for FHA borrowers. And again, I want to also say that is for a single family residence. Duplexes and triplexes and fourplexes are also residential loans. Nothing over fourplexes, everything fourplex and under, we are called residential. FHA has a loan limit for each one. So for example, single family residences is the $368,000. A duplex is $471,000. A triplex is $569 and change. Let's just say $570 about that. And a fourplex can go up to $700,000 and $707. So you can occupy a unit, rent the others, and do this because again, FHA, you need to be residing
occupying at least one unit.
Okay.
Yep.
So anyway, Good news for all four of those type of homes. And, in the Valley, we see a lot of single family. So it's going to be really affecting people in that, really that up to $381,000, really exciting for that, for sales prices up to $381,000.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right. Well, if you have any questions or you want to kind of talk over your scenario or a scenario even that you were recently denied on potentially, just because, of these limits that increased, you'll call us. We'll be glad to kind of walk you through the new changes.
That's right. Everyone, hope that helps, and be sure to reach out and we'll be happy to help.
All right, folks. Thanks a lot.
Take care. Hey guys, thanks for listening to the Mortgage Brothers Podcast. Please let us know if you have any questions you'd like us to answer. You can email your questions to team@azmortgagebrothers.com And be sure to ask us for a free quote on your next mortgage. We'll be sure to give you personalized service and help you through the whole process. Signature Home Loans, LLC does not provide tax, legal, or accounting advice. This material has been prepared for informational purposes only. You should consult your own tax, legal, and accounting advisors before engaging in any transaction. Signature Home Loans, NMLS 1007154, NMLS number 210917, and 1618695, Equal Housing Lender.